He poured a bag of sugar into boiling water. This is how we dealt with people. This was the most twisted weapon in the prison. Anyone splashed with it was left severely disfigured. Some people couldn't stand that terror. They cut themselves just to quiet their minds. On my first day inside, I saw that scene. I froze, not knowing what to do. I comforted my cellmate and slammed the alarm. Guards in helmets and shields rushed in. They dragged my cellmate away. I was in my 50s, shaking with fear. 2 days passed, and he didn't come back. A man from the opposite cell suddenly barged in and took my cellmate's bag of sugar. I stood up for my cellmate and warned him not to take it. That angered him. He wasn't taking it to eat. He dumped all the sugar into the kettle. He carried the scalding sugar water and splashed it on the man in the next cell. At that moment, I realized I'd picked a dangerous man. At the next meal, he grabbed my chicken. I endured it. In line to use the phone, he grabbed the phone again. That wasn't just cutting in line. He was stealing everyone's only call time. Everyone else watched coldly. I forced myself to fight back for it, but I didn't want to make a scene, so I held back. Back in the cell, my cellmate finally returned. I thought he was okay. That night he swallowed all his hidden pills. When I found him, he was convulsing. I pounded the alarm. The guards were at the door but delayed opening it. Only when reinforcements arrived did they come in slowly. They missed the best moment. I watched him die in front of me. The next day, I called my son. The man grabbed the phone again. This time, I couldn't take it. I shouted in his ear until he couldn't keep going. He hit me. My nose started to bleed. All this was seen by the gang boss. He wondered why I never fought back. I was a teacher. I always thought I should set a civilized example. But here, civility was a joke. He saw me as weak and provoked me every few days. He spat in my food. He called me a coward. One night, he even poured turpentine on my foot. It almost set me on fire. Luckily, a new cellmate arrived and threatened to call the guards. That scared them off. I thought this would end me if it kept up, so I went to the gang boss for help. He said getting rid of that guy was easy, but what if someone else bullied me next? At that moment, I understood. The boss agreed to take care of his cellmate, but that guy still had to be handled by me. He even taught me a few boxing moves. From then on, I felt more confident. At the food line, he spat in my plate again. This time, I didn't hold back. I set my tray down and punched him in the face. We started wrestling right away. He was young and fierce, but I held my ground. I seized the moment and bit his ear hard until it tore. His scream echoed through the whole prison.